Hey Gemini, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your 4th week of March general love reading. Now keep in mind this is general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. Now, before I get started, I do want to remind you guys I am doing a discount reading sale for March 23rd, 2025. The link is in the description box below. Click the Etsy link, follow the promptings, and you want to look for the tab that says 323 reading, as that is the discounted price. The sale will end at midnight my time, and you guys know I'm in Chicago, Illinois. So again, if you would like to participate in that discounted price, the link is in the description box below. Matter of fact, I'm going to start leaving it in the comment section because for some reason, people are having a difficult time getting it in the description box. I don't know why, but I'm going to leave it in the comment section, okay? So let's jump into the reading. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, and I don't know where this came from, but I've been singing it all day. I believe it's on the soundtrack of The Preacher's Wife with Whitney Houston and Denzel Washington, right? I have been singing this song all day. I haven't heard it. It's just been in my head. And the name of the song is I Believe in You and Me by Whitney Houston. Miss Whitney Houston was a Leo. So you can be dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, and I will tell you, when I was doing a lot of shuffling before the reading, that sun card kept popping out, okay? And the sun is Leo. The sun also associated with healing, vitality, blessings, abundance. So I do feel like, and also reflection, right? Because the sun from the light from the sun can help show your reflection clear, right? And I feel like someone has done some self-reflection, some soul, deep soul work. And realization, because the sun brings a realization of things. So I feel like someone is realizing like they messed up with you, and I feel like they want to fight for the connection. I really do feel like that, because I want to jump into it. Bottom of the deck, you got the 5 of Wands, conflicts, arguments, disagreement, but also want to fight for this connection. You could have been with this person for the last 5 years, known this person since May of 2023 or 24. This person, or you, especially if it's a Leo, this person can have a 5 in their birth date, the 5th, the 15th, the 25th. They also could be a life path number 5. But whatever the case, I just feel like there's a lot of discord in this situation. For some of y'all, this is a past thing. Like, there was discord. There isn't currently, but at the very back of the deck, you have the Judgment card. Reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. Somebody definitely wants to reconcile with you. We are in both Venus and Mercury retrograde, so do not be surprised, because that's where all the exes come. They come in with those retrogrades, because retrograde is like pushing a rewind button. Something from the past comes back for closure, awakenings, realizations. That's a big thing during retrogrades, okay? Someone's first, middle, last initial could be CJPROSWT. Someone's first name starts with an M, last name starts with a T. I just heard that also. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the deck. We want to get your major arcana, which happens to be the Lovers. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Swords. That is your energy. Whether you're male or female, that's your energy. I feel like for a lot of you all, you're on guard, because whatever caused the ending, I feel like you're like, that ending stands. I'm done with that. I'm definitely done with that. I also feel like for a lot of you all, a romantic situation helped you realize how powerful you are, because kings and queens are considered to be very wealthy and very powerful people. So I feel like something that you went through with this individual taught you your true worth. Because kings and queens, if it ain't one thing, they definitely know their worth. And I feel like that's how you feel. I feel like you're more confident now. You're more sure of yourself, very assertive. I also feel like a lot of you all have bossed up in multiple areas of your life since that situation ended. Whoever this person is we're talking about, they were a karmic for a lot of you all. And for others, I also feel like you may end up hearing this person out. Okay, you see how they're not looking at each other, but they're facing each other. Even his body's going towards each other. For some of y'all, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay. Also, if you are single, you could be meeting someone in Taurus season, which is April, May time frame. Okay. So let's go ahead and do some shuffles. Yeah, some of you guys definitely got somebody coming in. 3 of Wands waiting for your ships. relationship to come in. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be meeting somebody new. Didn't I tell you I had Leo? Second shuffle, you got Leo. So yeah, oh wow. Their backs are facing each other. So for some of y'all, like I said, there could be a Leo that left your life, or you left Leo, and then you can have a Taurus coming in, or you be meeting a Leo in Taurus season. You will know how it applies. You will know. Yeah, there was some chaos here. There was some chaos. You got Aries, and you also got Scorpio here with the Tower, Major Arcana, Definite. And then you got the Ace of Swords. Again, I feel like you went through a Tower moment, and it felt like you were falling for a very long time. But now you feel more confident. You're sure. You have cut ties with someone that you were bound to, because chains bind us. You've cut ties with that person. I feel like when you left this person, male and female, it's like you were going through a hard time that felt like you were falling forever from this heartbreak or devastation. But I feel like this person is still going through it over you. They think about you a lot, I feel like. So let's see. We want the Lovers, the card that comes before, and the card that comes after. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, it caught my attention, so we got to look at it. Remember, I was just saying, I feel like for some of y'all, you can be meeting a Leo in Taurus season. You got the Hierophant, which is Taurus, going right towards the sun. So some of you guys could definitely be meeting a Leo if you are single in Taurus season. So again, we want the Lovers and the card that comes before and the card that comes after for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, wow. So here's our card. Okay, and right in front of it, you got the Fool card, and right there, you're in the hand. So something new is coming in. The Fool card is taking a leap of faith into something new. Major Arcana, Definite. There's your energy. So for some of y'all, this person is already being worked into your reality. They're just not there yet. Because if you look at it, she's here in the physical. He's here as a ghost, but he's still in her energy. So you definitely got somebody coming in for sure. Like the universe has already aligned this. And then you got the Four of Wands, marriage, long-term commitment. I just said some of you guys may meet this person in Taurus season. Taurus season begins in April, which is 4. And then you got Wands, Leo. Some of you guys is definitely, oh yeah, you got new love coming in. Okay, I'm getting 2 messages. Some of you guys will meet somebody in Taurus season, and then others you will meet someone in Cancer season. Even right here, he has the Cancer symbol in his hand. And then you have the Ace of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, why am I saying Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? So like I said, somebody could be dealing with an earth sign. But Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys know I will always tell you there's no such thing as accidents. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I did say Taurus season for some of y'all. So some of y'all will definitely be meeting a new love interest in Taurus season. And I just heard that the universe is looking out for you, because that eye is in the sky, which means it's not a human eye. That's the universe. They're looking out for you, literally, pun intended. They're going to make sure you're going to meet your person that you will have children with, or you could blend a family, whatever case. This is like, you know, meeting your long-term mate. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Remember in the beginning we had the King of Swords in this deck. Now you got the Queen of Swords. King and Queen, that is a pair. Some of you all, the next person you're going to meet, that's going to be somebody you're going to marry. That's marriage there. I just heard Meadow. Someone may live on Meadow Street, Rolling Meadow, Meadow Brook. Someone's street address, like Meadow Brook, Meadow Lane, Boulevard, Avenue, Street, something like that. Someone may work in a company or franchise that has metal in the name of it, like not metal, meadow. Like the grassy area, that's I'm getting at. So let's see. Let's get a clarifier for the Fool card as well as the Four of Wands. Something is shaking for y'all in April. Now, for those of you, because this is interesting, I heard this as well. For those of you in relationships, somebody may even be talking about eloping. I just heard jump in the broom. This is not a broom, but you see how that's like that wand there? I heard jump in the broom, like just eloping. That, of course, won't be for a lot of people, but somebody is, you know. Yeah, like just doing the family, just like it's just about us. That's what I'm getting. Even here, it's like, okay, it's just us. We don't need an audience. We don't need nothing but our family. Somebody may be eloping. And that's not a hard thing to believe. I eloped when I was younger, of course. But yeah, that could be the case. I didn't have any family, anything with me. We just eloped. So you have the, yeah, I'm telling y'all, this is somebody that you're going to be with long term. Whenever you get the Emperor, that's a divine counterpart. Okay, literally. And look, and he's holding a pentacle. Y'all gonna meet, a lot of y'all gonna meet this person in Taurus season. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Universal energies of light. Okay, yep. You're gonna meet your person. I'm gonna say again, so you got strong time frames of both Taurus and Cancer season, because you got the Six of Cups. Cancer season starts in June, and you got Cups here. One person leaving, and then there's somebody new coming into your life. I do, you know, going from this song that I got, I Believe in You and Me, I feel like somebody wants to come back into your life, and you had to kick their ass to the curb because you just knew it was time for you to move on to someone new. You know, because that's taking a leap of faith into something new. Absolutely. Now, some of you guys also, there's strong Leo reference, but also some of you all definitely could be connecting with a Cancer. You have the Cancer symbol in his hand. Cancer season starts in June, and then you got Cancer by Scorpio here. So some of you guys, Leo, others Cancer, and those also could be time frames. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo in reverse. For a long time, a lot of you all felt like you will never manifest love. Okay, because the Magician is a master manifester. Again, Gemini, that's our energy. I see even people in the comment section like, oh, I don't care about love at all. I'm just here about money. Now, if I started the reading off by telling you that this is a general love reading and you still stick through it, you may, you know, it's like you're curious about it. You may feel defeated in love, but you're still curious because that's just human nature. We are here to love and be loved and share love. So you may have been through some things that made you feel defeated. Like, you know, this is feeling defeated. Like you would never find love, but you will, because look, right up under there, you got the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, victory. So you do have a victory coming in for you in love. That's going to clarify for the Four of Wands, universal energy. Ooh. Yeah, some of you guys feel like it would never happen, but it will. The Wheel of Fortune. So you felt very unfortunate in love, because in reverse, fortune is misfortune and unfortunately. But they're like, oh no, we're already working it out to send this person into your life. Ace of Wands. I definitely feel like this person will have strong Leo in their chart. You even have Leo here, okay? You got Leo and Taurus, Aquarius, and also Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune is fate and destiny. In reverse, for a lot of y'all, this also could be a message that you weren't fated to be, yeah, because even now you got the Queen of Swords reverse. You weren't fated to be with a Leo for some of y'all. And I don't want you to be confused, because some people, a Leo is coming in. For others, a Leo is leaving out. You would know. There should be no reason to be confused. If you just ended something with a Leo, then that's it. You get it. They're saying like it was not fated for you to be with this person, regardless if they try to come back into your life or not. No, that's done. If you were not dealing with a Leo, they're saying like, oh yeah, there's a Leo coming in, or somebody coming in Leo season, July, August time frame. Because this could also be in reverse because that time frame has not come yet. If it's upright, the wheel is already spinning. In reverse, this person has not made it into your life yet. So there's a couple messages with that as well. Bottom of the deck, still the Magician. Let's see what's at the back. The Death card. Again, I'm going to say someone did not want something to end. Okay. Upright, that's a definite ending. Major Arcana, you got in reverse. Someone does not want something to end. And I feel like, again, strong Leo. I feel like this person's life has not been right since you left either. Like, they've lost a lot. And you are the biggest loss to them, to be honest with you. Is what I'm getting as well. Okay? So, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe. Click that all button. Make sure you click that description in the link in the comment section for the discount reading sale if you would like to participate in that. And until next time, take care. Be well. Bye.